Well, Kim, thank you for joining us today. Over the past year and a half, we've done a lot of interviews, but we've taken a break. So you are the restart, and I'm so excited to have you for that. We're going to have an important conversation about I Believe. But first, would you introduce yourself to everybody watching?
My name is Kimberly Cook, and some of you may have remembered me from long ago as Sutherland, so I do have a name change. I've been in this community and part of Eastwind for about 20 years. I've raised 5 kids here, and I was once, a long time ago, children's ministry director here. So Eastwind's super close to my heart. It's part of my family and not just my church.
I love it. I hope people hear that. Part of my family, not just my church. And as I've gotten to know you and heard your story, it was like the children's ministry piece and all the ways you've been connected for 2 decades. You've been able to see such an ebb and flow of life through this place. But there's been something over the last 13 years that's been really consistent. It's called I Believe, and it's a partnership and a project to love our neighbors, embrace the world that we do around Christmas. And I would just love for you to share, what is I Believe? I want people to know about it.
I Believe is a project that started, it started even more than 13 years ago. Eastwind used to do a lot of outreach projects with Big Brother, Big Sister program. We used to do a few little things out in Wilder. And we had one year done, I think it was called Operation Wish Box. And so we put together kind of the boxes like we do for I Believe, and they go outside to different countries. And then one day we just thought we want to do something local. And so we thought, where do we start? And so we started by picking whatever schools that were 95 or higher, reduced lunch rate. And so we started actually with Whittier Elementary School, which was pretty local here in Boise. And then another church came in, helped us with that. And we were able to reach out to the Wilder community. And from there, it just grew. This used to be only an elementary school project. And then once we got out to Wilder, we took it from elementary school to junior high to high school. And so we're able to provide gift boxes for students that are pre-K to 12th grade. And it has all the basics: hat, socks, mittens, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste. It has over the years had school supplies, the older kids gift cards. And what we're doing this year, because we picked it up last year due to COVID, we're supplying gift cards in every box. What we found is that the gift cards we think we're giving to the kids to do something, but we found that the gift cards are something that they use to go buy gifts for their family. So it was kind of a little touching thing that we're really excited to be able to extend this year with.
I love it. And for everybody with a junior high boy, they tuned in when you said deodorant is in those boxes. So you got people right there. So this year, 550 boxes.
Yes.
You know, what I love is Jesus says, take this good news to your hometown, to the nearby towns, and out into the world. And Wilder's one of our nearby towns. They're not our immediate neighbors, but they're people we love and care about. They live just about an hour, 45 minutes, an hour away. So we're about to begin this year's I Believe project. And I'd love for you to just share the next step. So we're here at Eastwind right now having this conversation. What next step should someone take?
Okay, next step. So I've already mentioned the boxes. I forgot to also mention that we actually reach out to the teachers too. We provide gifts for the teachers. We provide lunches for the teachers. So we have an array of opportunities to help. If you're somebody that wants to bake for the desserts for the teachers, if you want to put together gifts, donations, if you want to take a box, we'll have everything. We'll have it on our website. We'll also have an information table. We're coming up with a cool QR code, so you can actually just scan that with your phone and be able to bring up all the information available to you. And I think what's the most important thing about this is, even though I Believe has been part of Eastwind for so long, it truly is a community project. So I think what I have really enjoyed about Eastwind is that go out and just share it with other people. We're not saying for Eastwind people to just okay, we're responsible for 550 boxes. No, you're responsible for spreading the word that we need 550 boxes.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, we've had Girl Scout troops, Boy Scout troops, sororities, fraternities, basketball teams. We've had, I've been at the store and had people seeing me buy stuff, asking me what I'm doing, hand me money on the spot, buy things on the spot. I think that's especially my passion for Eastwind comes from in this project, is that it's not just our church. We're just the source to provide this for the whole community.
Yeah, that's a good word. And that's such a picture of the church. Do good together with the community. So we'll have a table in the lobby. People can even meet you there and say, hey, you were great in that interview. And of course, go to events on the website. If you have the Church Center app, people can find it there by jumping into events there. And we'll be talking about the next 3 or 4 weeks. So Kim, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thanks for sharing a little of your story and for capturing the big picture of who the church is meant to be. I can't wait to see this unfold.
Thanks, Carlos.